ready for this?
I was born ready.
Speaking of being born, we're gonna spit some truth.
I got the sperm count of a studly youth.
Well, I was born oozing sperm from my pores.
All up on the ceiling and over the floor.
Heck yes, my friend, in both of those places.
Well, I squirt sperm in people's faces.
That's an inefficient way to spread your seed.
I don't care, man, I ain't fixing to breed.
We can both agree, us cats are spermy.
Both filling up and making us squirmy.
About to explode, gotta blow off some steam.
Gotta find a place to unload our cream.
We be gigolos, but we ain't no skanks.
So we biked on down to the local sperm bank.
We walked right up to show 'em our boners.
He said, heck yes, we found our donors.
Daddy,
Yes, son.
why don't I look like you?
Oh, I knew that this day was finally going to come. Should we tell him, sweetie?
It'll be okay.
Okay. Well, you see, son, when I was a young man, a horrible accident left me without both of my testicles. So, when me and your mother wanted to have a child, we had to go to a sperm bank to get some sperm to make you.
So, who's my real dad?
Well, that's the kicker. We don't know. It looks like I'm going to have to make the call.
They made the call. I could tell that this case was going to be a tough nut to crack. I await their arrival with a mixture of apprehension and excitement. I heard a knock on the door, and by the urgency, I knew it wasn't going to be my Chinese takeout. Sure enough, it was them. I told them everything I knew, and I gave it to them straight. No chaser. 1. The father could only be one of 2 men, the only donors at the local sperm bank. 2. Our 2 prime suspects were the raddest hippity-hoppers around for the few days surrounding the release, an instant smash hit called Sperm Count. I gave them a copy of the music video. 3. The music video dropped, and those 2 cats were on top of the world. But we both know how these things go. One day your sperm's dripping from the ceiling, the next it's painting the blacktop. The gruesome tandem bike accident claimed their balls and their friendship. Each blamed the other that day, blinded by their pain. Against my better judgment, I told him that I'd take the case, and I'd set up a meet with the 2 men. After all, my booze had just run out, and the cigarettes weren't gonna last much longer.
Do you think they'll really come?
If I know anything about those 2, they'll come.
Al! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm here to see my son! I'm here to see my son! Oh, yeah? Yeah! 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 Man, you know we still got beef! Yeah! Straight for your age! Ain't beef! Ain't beef, man! Yeah! I can't take this outside! What are you doing? What are you doing here, fool? What are you trying to do here, Dick? Who's that? Wait.
My boy.
I got you something. Son, no. I got you something.
Mucho mango?
You truly are your father's son.
Gentlemen, please. We must act like professionals here. The fact of the matter is, we have yet to know which one of you guys' sperm created my son. So we need to find that out.
No one can figure out something like this. Ted D. Ball Steve. Heck yeah!
We're going.
Son, I love you.
If you've just tuned in, I'm Teddy Ballstein, and we're here with Wyatt McClomalaw, suffering from antacid withdrawal. And Wyatt, I have a special surprise, some antacid.
I'm sorry, man. I just can't stay away from the Tums.
I know, man, it's a struggle, but Wyatt, I have some good news. With my money, I'm going to enroll you in a 12-step program that is sure to change your life around. Because that's what we do here on the Teddy Ballstein Show. Wyatt, best of luck. Back to you. We're back on the Teddy Ballstein Show, and today we have three men who have brought us a most unusual case. This young man, to my right, recently discovered that his father was not his father. Further investigations showed that the boy's father was one of these two men, former members of the 80s pop sensationalist rock group, Cool Papa LJ.
Well, I squirt sperm in people's faces.
They decided to come on to the Teddy Ballstein Show so that I could pay for a paternity test and reveal publicly which of these two men is the father of the boy. And I'm about to receive the results of the paternity test right now. Oh my. Oh my. The results of the paternity test are shocking, folks. The two men, the possible candidates for the boy's father, have the same DNA. Now, our shrewd investigators on the Teddy Ballstein Show went back and took a look at this, and from a series of pulled hospital records discovered that these two were conjoined twins at birth. Siamese twins, if you will. A medical condition we have never been able to exploit on the Teddy Ballstein Show.
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
Brother?
I've never had a family before.
Neither have I, brother.
Now I have 3 dads.
Not so fast, son. We got reconjoined. So now you have one regular dad and one double dad. Come here. Hey, Al.
Yeah, Jay?
High five, bro.
What an amazing and heartfelt conclusion to a weird, weird story. Tune in next week on Teddy Ballstein as we uncover the true story of a girl who has been eating microphones. See what this freak has to say next week on Teddy Ballstein.
It's the Teddy Ballstein Show. It's the Teddy Ballstein Show.
Such a thoughtful boy. Look at him. Just like his daddy. His daddy. His daddy. The family.
The family.
Family.
Hey, Jay. What up, Al? You ready for this? I was born ready.
It's the Teddy Ballstein Show. It's the Teddy Ballstein Show.